Queen Elizabeth II, 92, has broken many records during her long reign. In October 2016 she became the world's longest reigning living monarch after the death of Thailand's King Bhumibol Adulyadej following his 70 years on the throne. In 2017, she notched up another record, becoming the world's oldest head of state after the resignation of Zimbabwe's Robert Mugabe, now 94, who served as his country's president for 37 years. But despite so many accomplishments and her best intentions, her efforts have not always run smoothly. According to 2018 documentary The Story of the Royals, the Queen had some difficulty with the public relations aspect of the role in the early years. In 1957, journalist Lord Altrincham, John Grigg, harshly criticized the monarch for being old-fashioned, elitist and out of touch. He said during an interview with BBC, "What I'm suggesting is that in her public speeches and appearances, spontaneity should be the keynote. Her own natural self is not allowed to come through. It's sort of a synthetic creature that speaks." Royal observer Sarah Gristwood said he dared to actually criticize the Queen. He said she sounded like a priggish schoolgirl, that it was hard for people to relate to her. That she didn't perhaps sound as if she actually knew that much about anything. At the time, his outlandish comments sparked instant outrage from the British press and the public. While the Archbishop of Canterbury was said to have been outraged, the Duke of Argyll called for Lord Altrincham to be hanged, drawn and quartered. And ex-soldier, Philip Kinghorn Burbridge, went one step further when he slapped Lord Altrincham in the face for his remarks. During his court appearance, he said, "Due to the scurrilous attack by Lord Altrincham, I felt it was up to decent Britons to show some resentment." Outside court, after being fined £1, Burbridge told reporters, "I did what Prince Philip wanted to do, but couldn't." According to the documentary, not many have had the nerve to address the royal directly and tell them what to do differently. But Lord Altrincham's comments did leave a lasting impact. The Queen made her first televised Christmas message that year, where she told listeners she wanted them to feel closer to her as their sovereign.